Hey, what's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end, and I'm back at y'all with another video. If you happen to be new to the channel and want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now, before I get into the topic, hey, I was watching a video. Actually, it was Swamp Stories, aka Chump Stories. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm not too fond of that dude. Don't got no respect for him. I don't know who he is in real life, and nobody really knows who he is. But I did watch a few videos. It kept popping up. One in particular was the video with Birdman's brother, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was entertaining. That was real entertaining, man. It was funny. It was funny to me. I don't know. Stuff like that be funny to me. That dude is burnt out. But yeah, man, go check it out. You know what I mean? Swamp Stories and said some things about my city that I didn't agree with, wasn't factual. But it ain't no thing, homie. You know what I mean? I ain't necessarily holding a grudge, man. It was cool. It was cool, man. He do got some good content when he's not trying to be funny and disrespectful and outright just make up lies to fill in the gaps of stuff that he don't know. He do got some good content, homie. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know. I've made several videos about that dude in the past. He even spoke on my city and tried to downplay it or whatever. The last video he did was about, I think, in 2021 or 22, which ironically, Southeast San Diego had 20 gang-related homicides that year. And of course, if you looking at certain other places, you'll be like, but 20 homicides in a particular part of town, and it was all gang-related. And that's not including the people who may have survived their attack. If you think that's sweet, you know, go play with it if you want to. I'm not telling you, I'm just saying, if you think that's sweet, go over there and play with it. Even though homicides have significantly went down since then. I think it was 12 in 2022. But it does that. It does that. Next year it might be off the chain. The second half of this year might be off the chain. That's what happens. But anyways, forget all that. Yeah. Go check that out, man. That was funny, man. That was very entertaining. I think his name is Gangster. Yeah, Terrence. Yeah. That was good, man. But anyways, I'm rambling. I really just wanted to get past the point where I could speak how I wanted to speak without YouTube tripping. But y'all see the title, man. I did a video on this not too long ago. Lefty Gunplay. He made the remarks that he made. And recently, I seen a video of him responding to the Backlash. And we all know, man, somebody told him to say this type of stuff, or he's seen the videos that we made and he decided to have a different tune. But you already said what you said, homie. It is what it is. And like I said, I don't necessarily believe that he feels like that. I feel like he feels, the collective feels like that, and he was trying to appeal to them because he probably already get told or hear rumblings that he acts black or whatever the case is, or kicking with the blacks too much. So he was trying to draw the line and put his foot down. But in doing so, you expose the hand of the collective that you ride with. And I mean, it is what it is. We know overall, yes, there's individuals who don't subscribe to that mentality, but at the end of the day, once you under that umbrella, and you're gonna do what they say you gotta do, or there's gonna be consequences and repercussions. And I don't blame you for riding with your people over another race. It is what it is, you know. I mean, it is what it is, homie. But don't try to clean it up and act like you didn't say what you said, because you definitely said what you said. And anybody with half a brain know that you meant that. So basically he was saying, if he went back to the whole LA County and prison makes you like this and all this type of stuff, and then he keep on trying to say, but I love black people, I love black people. You love black people, but you don't love them enough to mix with them on that type of level. That makes no sense to me. That makes zero sense to me, that you love black people, but they can't date your daughter, and you won't date a black woman or whatever the case. And I really don't care, homie. It's just like, let's stop faking the funk. Let's just say what it is. Let's be 100% upfront on how you feel, instead of trying to sugarcoat it so you can still remain within the good graces of certain people in the culture, because you need these features and you need these cosigns to build your brand. See, I don't have a problem with you having a grill. I don't have a problem with you saying on the dead homies and on the set and all this shit that people consider black. I have a problem with you doing that and then saying that you don't want to mix or you have something racial towards my people. That's the problem. Had you never said that, I don't think too many black people would have cared. They would have been like, oh, he's fond of our get down. He's fond of our culture. But when you say that and then you turn around and do that other shit, it's like, okay, like what's up with you? It's like Post Malone. Remember Post Malone came out with the braids and the grill and White Iverson? Now he's doing like country music and disassociated himself with the hip hop world. He used us to get on. This is the problem that we have with y'all. People who do shit like that. The culture vulture type shit. The type of shit that Kendrick and a lot of us is accusing Drake of. And I ain't even trying to get into that. I know some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all delusional. But it's like, bro, you only come to us when it's convenient. You don't really, in your heart, you don't really feel or care about this. So then Lefty Gunplay goes on to say, if my daughter brought a black man home, I would accept it. I would prefer her to bring somebody home that look like me. That's not what you said the first time. Had you said that the first time, I don't think it would be a problem. There's nothing wrong with you having a preference of who your daughter brings home and you want her to keep it within your race. That's cool. You specifically said a black man. You did not say any other race. Now you're trying to say, oh, if she brings a white man, Asian man, doesn't matter. That's not what you said the first time. And this is why I feel like you specifically saw my video as opposed to some of these other content creators' videos, because that's what I said. You specifically said a black man. You said, I would not let my daughter bring a black man home. And now you're trying to say, oh, if she want to bring a black man home, as long as he treat her right. Nah, nigga. Nah, you ain't said that. You wasn't looking at the occupation of whoever she brought home. You wasn't looking at the status of that person individually. You wasn't looking at the household they come from. You simply said skin tone. Black, no. You didn't bring up no other races. And then you doubled down by saying it's because of the politics, which have racial undertones behind those politics. So you tried to stand on business as far as those politics go, and now you're like, oh no, she could bring home whoever she want. Why you didn't say that in the first place? I'm telling you, if the man would have just been like, hey man, I prefer she bring someone of our culture and share the same beliefs or whatever home, no problem. You said LA County makes you racist, and I'm not gonna let my daughter bring a black man home. Those are your words. Now we trying to change what you said? We not going for that, homie. That apology was fake. Nobody believes you. People could work with you if they want to. They could sweep that under the rug if they want to. Hey, man. And I don't have nothing personal against you. I just see where you coming from. You said what you said, homie. Don't try to clean it up now. Don't try to say, oh, I love black people. No, you don't. No, you don't. I got more love for your race than you got for my race. And that's just based on the relationships that I have with certain individuals and me just not being brought up to have that type of hate in my heart. A lot of y'all are brought up, and it might not even be hate. It could be envy. It could be jealousy. And don't ask me, oh, envy, jealousy, or what. Man, niggas is the come on, homie. Entertainment, athleticism, talent, whatever you want to say, is at the top of all that. We not sugarcoating nothing over here. We up here when it comes to that. So, of course, people was going to look at us and be like, that's the route to go. Creativity, all that shit is just, it just flows through us. So, I'm not really tripping off of you emulating. I'm tripping off you emulating and acting like you didn't get it from over here, or like you came up with that on your own. That be the problem with us, homie. That's the problem we be having. You said what you said, homie. Don't try to clean it up now. That apology was weak. I know them people, and I'm saying the people in your ear, whoever they is, pretty much told you to go out there and clean it up. It didn't work. You said what you said. You represent something that is on that type of time. Like I said, I'm not saying any individual or every individual is on that type of time, but they're not going to speak up. They're going to fall in line, because if they don't, it's going to be their ass. So, hey, man, y'all let me know. Have y'all seen his little apology, him responding to the backlash? Did you buy it? Did you respect it? Did you accept it? I'm a neglected and rejected. I'm cool off all that, homie. You said what you said, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, this your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below.